Hey guys, welcome back to Liberate Sahrani, and in today's episode we set our sights on a vital airfield to the east. So, following on from the fall of Bagango, it is very clear that we will be needing more air support, and what's more, our current armoured lineup is quite frankly lacklustre. The IFVs have served their purpose thus far, but are quickly becoming outmatched by the ever-increasing Russian armoured presence in the region. Our own armoured brigade is due to arrive very, very shortly. But first, to ensure the safety of these reinforcements, we have to move east and secure these smaller objectives located here. The town of Pita, its docks and airfield will end up being our end goal. The completion of this endeavour will secure airspace over northern Sahrani and give us a platform to receive additional reinforcement and resupply. Following the capture of Masbete, our engineers and logistics will set up a forward operating base here. We will then launch attacks on the smaller satellite outposts. This will hopefully isolate and choke the enemy holding Pita and its surrounding region. And then once this is done, we will launch our final assault to secure the northeastern tip of Sahrani. The road east was mostly uneventful. The old stone tower at Alcazar fell despite a determined counterattack by a Russian mechanized unit. However, units tasked with the capture of Masbete, which had left FOB Bravo early in the morning, were halted in their tracks by an IED strike, followed by small arms fire. Our only casualty being our engineer, which was unfortunate as the lead Bradley became immobilized following the strike. This delayed our convoy for quite some time until I was able to ship some engineers to get the Bradley moving again. We reached the outskirts of Masbete. I deploy a small anti-tank team with a supporting fire team on a small elevation looking southeast for possible reinforcements from Ixal. The Bradleys would remain on the main road, flanked either side by the infantry. The attack would be more cautious compared to previous outings, and the use of the C2 command and control mod lets me stack infantry against buildings and hard cover, which allowed me a block by block approach on the town. While not perfect, the finer control increased my squad's survivability tenfold. You may also notice the firefights seem a bit different, and the AI a bit less kind of laser-like. I'm trying out VCOM. I'm still very much fine-tuning the settings, but death seems a little bit more fair in the sense that you're more likely to die from being out in the open too long, as opposed to being in the open for approximately half a second. Other side effects of the mod is AI information sharing, so you'll die to actual flanking maneuvers, AI popping smoke, AI healing each other, ragdoll reactions when getting hit, instead of the usual when you shoot the AI, you do that little twerk, and much, much more.
Technical, 100 meters, front! Man, 200 meters, right up ahead! Cover me!
Our next objective was an all-POW camp nestled in a valley. This would rely heavily on infantry, as there was little to no room for armoured or mechanised units to manoeuvre. It got off to a pretty shaky start. Our Chinook didn't have the best of landings, obviously with me being the pilot, and we lost our rotor blades. Fortunately everyone survived, but the crash gave us away and we came into contact with a patrol that had been sent to investigate. We quickly overwhelmed this patrol and proceeded to advance up and over the ridgeline. We were supported by another squad slightly behind us on the opposite side of the valley. Bradley also stayed in reserve and was brought up in towards the end to deal with the units holding in the building. They just refused to surrender.
MRAP, 200 meters, front.
Contact, rifleman.
I'm covering, go. I'm covering, go.
Cover, go.
I've got it. Right up ahead. Smoke out. Man down.
I'm covering, go.
Smoke out. Cover me. Move.
7, attack the sniper, east.
Stop. Copy that.
Move.
Rifleman, 200 meters, front. Rifleman, 200 meters, front. Man, 200 meters, front.
I'm covering, go.
Fall back. Roger.
Move out.
Cover me. Okay, let's go. Move out.
It was time to tackle our final objective, the capture of Pita, its docks and its all-important airfield. The plan here was to land troops behind a ridgeline south of the objective, hug the coastline and put fire on the docks and airfield from across the bay. The basics of this plan was the old fix and flank. The infantry, consisting of 2 squads, would put out as much firepower as they could, which in turn would draw some more Russian infantry in ArmA south. The Bradleys, held back to the north, would then hopefully come in and kick them in the arse. To my surprise, it actually worked. The distance and terrain ensured the firefight lasted a good while, which would ensure a good chunk of the enemy units would become embroiled into the fight. We also had one A-10 sortie at our disposal. Needless to say, it came in really handy against the exposed armour at the airfield.
Heal that soldier.
Man, 400 meters, north!
APC, half a click north. Waiting.
Fall back.
Copy that.
Cover me!
Go!
Six. Do not fire. Do not fire.
100 meters. Left.
Understood.
Cover me!
Machine gunner. 200 meters. Front.
Engage that machine gunner. Front.
Machine gunner, 100 meters, front! Need help! We got a man down!
Rifleman, 400 meters north. Four, move 100 meters, front.
Copy that!
Four, move 75 meters, front.
Roger!
Hey guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have enjoyed today's offerings, please hit that like button and subscribe to be notified of more gameplay, builds, previews, showcases, and much more. Just to keep you updated, I'm now back at work after a lengthy furlough. I will do my utmost to maintain a video per week and keep some level of consistency. I work in hospitality, so my hours are quite varied, and I won't be naming any upload days, but rest assured there will be content. Also, as I get more experience, I'm hoping to build a bit of more speed really and in the editing process, so hopefully it'll improve on that number. But one thing I don't want to do is just push trash out of the proverbial door. I don't want to do videos quickly just for the sake of getting a video out there. Anyway, in the meantime, you all take care now, and I'll see you over in the next video. Bye!